Hello everyone. Today we will understand how to read and write numbers according to International Place Value System. We have already done Indian Place Value System where we divided the system into periods and places. The same happens over here. In International Place Value System, we divide the numbers into periods like ones, thousands, then we have millions, and after that we have billions. Ones have further been divided into three places: ones, tens, and hundreds. Thousands is also divided into three places: thousands, 10,000s, and 100,000s. Here, one place, 100,000 is extra. Whereas in Indian place value system, we just had thousands and 10,000s as places in the period thousands. Next is millions. Millions is also divided into three places: millions, 10 millions, and 100 millions. If we take billions also, billions will also be divided into three places: billion, 10 billion, and 100 billion. Now, this is how we divide the number into places and periods and places. Now, we will use this concept to first write the number in the word form. Now, in order to write the number in word form, we have to again first recall the periods. The first period was of ones, then it was of thousands, then it was of millions, and further it was of billions. But billions over here is not required. Now, ones have been divided into three places. Let us recall: ones, tens, and hundreds. Thousands is also went to three places: thousands, 10,000s, and 100,000s. Million is also went to three places: millions, 10 millions, and 100 millions. So first of all, what we will do is we will divide the number according to the places and periods. So first of all, ones have three digits: ones, tens, and hundreds. Here the period changes. Now wherever the period changes, we will write down a comma to show the period change. Again, thousands have three places: 1, 2, and 3. Now here the period changes, so we will put a comma. This comma basically represents the change in period. Now we will start from the left hand side and we will start reading the number. Simultaneously, we will write the number. Now this is of ones period, this is of thousands periods, and this is of millions period. So this means that we will start with millions. In millions, it is at the position of 10 million. So how do we read this? We will read it as 32 million. So we write down 32 millions. Next is thousands. Thousands start from 100,000. So how do we read it? 319,000s. 319,000s, comma, period change. Next is of ones, but we don't read it as ones. We read from the place 100. 617. 617. So we read the number according to the period change, and in period change we read according to the place value. Next, we will learn how to write the number in standard form. Standard form is same as that of showing the period change. Now, how do we do that? We know the first period is of ones. Ones have three digits in it. So, the period change shows a comma in between. Then again we have the period of thousands. Thousands have three places, so we leave three places and we put a comma, and the next is of millions. So 32,319,617 is the answer over here. After the standard form, we will learn how do we expand the number. Expand the number basically means that we write down in terms of zeros, multiples of 0, in multiples of 10, sorry. So how do we write? First of all, we divide the number, we write down the number in terms of, in the standard form. So over here, we put commas in the period change. Now we take the number 3. After 3, how many digits? Count the number of digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there will be 7 zeros. Then we write down plus number 2. After 2, there are 6 zeros. So we write down 6 zeros. Then number 3 again with 5 zeros. Number 1 with 4 zeros, as there are 4 digits after 1. Then 9,006, and there will be 2 zeros, 1 with single zero, and the number 7. So basically we have expanded this number according to International Place Value System. Again, expanded form basically shows how we write down the numbers with addition in between. So this is all about International Place Value System. I hope the concept is clear through this video. Thank you.